Hey guys. So 2 videos in a row. I know it's pretty absurd, but it is 1:41 a.m. and I have work today at 11:30. I'm supposed to have an extra credit lab at 10 a.m. till like 1 p.m. and work scheduled me during that, so I'm not going to that, obviously. It was optional. It's the last lab of the term, so the professor was like, it's extra credit. Related to that, I have a thing I need to do, which is my lab write-up that's due tomorrow, which should not take very long. But for some reason, partly because I have not done any physics homework for the last 2 weeks, I've been busy writing an album, but my brain has not been in physics mode at all. So I'm like, what's momentum? How do I do the thing in elastic collisions? Equation. So, what should be an easy thing is being blown up in my brain. And yeah, that's what's happening. And I have spent the last couple days working furiously on writing songs because in addition to covering that song by the Shins that I put up, I've been writing some more originals, some of which are based on Supernatural still. Because I had some song ideas on the list that were just fleshed out enough for me to be like, oh, suddenly I have ideas, I'm gonna finish this. And so I wrote all the lyrics, and then I wrote all the music. Now I have like 3 more songs written in the last couple days. So I have enough to actually do an album. And so I just need to re-record some stuff and add some instrument parts and probably use Sibelius and like do percussion that way, and then export the MIDI into Audacity and do all this like jerry-rigging basically, because I no longer have a keyboard here. I have drumsticks but nothing to drum with. Also, I live in an apartment and there are people below me and above me and on either side, so I don't want to be banging on things all day long, which is partly why I had to put the ukulele across the room from me, because like 11:30 came along and I realized I was still sitting at the table playing ukulele. My fingers were bright red and the skin was peeling, and my throat was sore from singing because I have been doing nothing else. I actually have like a huge not turned trigger point in the back of my neck that made me almost impossible to sleep last night because I've just been sitting here playing ukulele, getting way too invested in this thing that's not even, it shouldn't even be important. I have homework to do. Finals are next week. I'm gonna have to cram for the tests, and that probably would have been the case anyway, but still. And there's work to do, and there's chores, and there's a cat sitting next to me that needs to get fed and have litter and stuff like that, and I'm just being a crazy artist instead. And maybe I should do that for a living, because clearly it's something I already do. Why not make money doing it? Except you don't make very much money being a crazy artist. It's not the most high salary profession, to say the least. So I made tea because it fixes everything, and hopefully by drinking some tea it will motivate me to do some homework and stop watching your guys' 5 from a Town videos. It makes me miss you guys, but I also like haven't seen any of them yet because I haven't been keeping up. So yeah, I miss you guys, and I won't really get to see anybody for Christmas because I'll be here going to work, doing retail, living in Portland, having family come up here instead of me going down to California. Makes things complicated. But anyway, I'll see you guys around at some point and on the interwebs. Talk to you later.